Rob Engel, and I'm an activist with the National Capital Chapter, and MS equals hope. We have great hope for the future, and I have a saying about if you live with MS, you have a responsibility. Your responsibility is to stay as healthy as you can for as long as you can. And the most important thing we can do is to make sure that the next generation doesn't have to live the way that we do. So I have great hope that we can strive to make the next generation's life better than ours.
My name's Karen, and I'm an MS activist, and MS equals to me a challenge. And on days that I'm having a bad day or a moment where I need to reflect, I keep this in a piece of paper in my wallet, and I tend to go back and read this to myself, and it kind of gives me inspiration to keep going. And so the paper says this author's name is Richard Cohen, and the title of the book is Blindsided. Richard was diagnosed with MS 25 years ago, and he was recently had 2 battles with colon cancer. The passage I found to be most inspiring is as follows. The psychological war with illness is fought on 2 fronts, on the battlefield of the mind and in the depths of the heart. Emotional strength must be learned. I'm a better person for that struggle. Attitude is a weapon of choice, endlessly worked, and the positive impulse must struggle to survive in a troubled mind. The last part of this is self-pity is poison. There's no time, I need a future, and I refuse to become a victim. Too often we became oblivious to our own prisons, taking the bars and high walls for granted. Sometimes we construct them ourselves, and the barbed wire goes up even higher. Too many of the limitations placed on us are an extension of our own timidity. And that's my inspiration when I'm having a bad moment.
Hi, my name is Abdul Al-Taif. I am affiliated with the MS and did the MS Walk, and I just finished participating in one of the MS Wellness programs. MS equals, for me, the unknown. I currently have no disabilities, but that unknown of what down the road has to offer is a challenge, but I try to stay in the moment and enjoy, the time being. So, thank you to MS Society. Great work.
A volunteer for the National MS Society. MS equals to me is many steps to get diagnosed, many steps to accept it, many steps to learn how to help other people get through it, many steps to just get from day to day and not worry about how you're going to get through it. You just take each step one day at a time. As my favorite phrase is, the race is not for the swiftest, but for those who can endure it. So just keep on moving.
I'm Seth. I'm an MS activist, and MS means opportunity to me. After you get over the initial pushback from being diagnosed with MS, you have the opportunity to learn about other wonderful people who are coping and flourishing with this disease. You learn about educating yourself, educating other people, and you learn ultimately about yourself and how you are able to make your life important and relevant, and how to be involved with life to its fullest.
Hi, I'm Robin, and I'm an MS activist. What is MS to me? It's not what you think. People look at someone and think, gee, you don't look like you have MS, but MS comes in so many different forms, and I've learned a lot through my activism. I've learned a lot from friendships, and I would say to me, MS is probably a lot about friendships, because other friends of mine who have MS have taught me so much about how you deal with adversity when things don't quite go the way you had hoped. MS, though, has become, it's hard to say it, there is hope there. It's just about the great strides that have been made in research that I think have begun to change the face of MS.
MS to me equals social awareness.
What do I mean by that? I mean MS is really a family condition. Yes, the individual is affected by it, but the rest of the family and all the other stakeholders too. Friends and relatives and employers and colleagues, things like that. I think one of the great advantages to me of having MS, and I mean it's an advantage, I think I'm becoming more sensitive to other people who have to deal one way or another with me. You don't often know exactly what's on their minds. You rarely know what's on their minds. But you know that they're affected. I've had this for 40 years, so I've had a chance over those 40 years to reflect on this and see how people behave. And I'm happy, very happy about that. In fact, I doubt that I would be thinking about this social awareness as much if I didn't have MS. So yeah, there are the aggravations connected with it, there's absolutely no doubt. But there's a certain value to being a little more sensitive to other people. And I say a little more because I don't think I'm a lot more sensitive to other people. But I am aware that other people are affected by me, one way or the other. So MS to me equals that kind of much more open mind, much more focus on people close to you and not so close to you. And I'd like to hear what other people think about